of your teeth. Fuck all y'all niggas who said I wasn't gonna be shit. Fuck all y'all teachers who said that I wasn't gonna go to college and I wasn't gonna be a merit scholar. Well, fuck you, I'm gonna make dollars. I don't even give a fuck anymore, honestly. This song is dedicated to anybody who ever told me that I wasn't gonna be anything, that I wasn't good enough, that I would never reach the top, but I'm already on top of all you motherfuckers, I'm the sun. So eat that. Fuck your couch.
You're not alone.
Bad blood in the Red Sea. Damn, one of you fools to try to test me. Block me out, don't approach me directly. Keep my name in your mouth, you don't have to respect me, but know I'm up next. Soul in the horizon on the rise. I'm the light that reflects in the back of your eyes. I'm the moon phases in the sky, complete every fortnight. If you thought I would be lost without you, I never second guess, no pride in being doubtful. Grab these words by the mouthful, spit them out, water spout, water written down your persona, embodying what's real and I'll show you. And artist being willing to share her vibration, positive accelerating creation. Make shifts in the places that leave you shaking. Insecurities will have the whole world breaking.
If you have self-confidence issues, self-hate, self-loathing, or issues with loving yourself, there are a few things that you need to hear that you probably don't want to. Loving yourself is just as important as eating healthy or making a living. In fact, you can eat the healthiest food on the planet and have millions of dollars, but if you do not truly have love and appreciation for yourself, your body, your mind, your personal qualities, and even your blessings, you are missing out on experiencing your full creative, physical, and emotional potential.
We are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings.
The absolute fact, like deep in the mid, try to cover the track. I bought over just spitting over these tracks. I'm destined to win, unearthing the truth with the tip of my pen. My skin is a mural, my veins are the paint. I part the Red Sea to break free of restraint. Divine Trinity, vision, focus in threes. Seeking redemption through DMT leaves. Ayahuasca, I sip, I beckon rebirth. Son of immaterial gold. My calling was destined with no second guessing. An entity since 8 years old. I mold the future like dough in my hands. You pay close attention, it's part of my plan. You fell under my spell as I began spewing knowledge I've gathered from distant lands.
For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice.
Silly young misfit, I pawned in my game. You haven't depicted that we are the same. I hung up the answers we get to receive when it's more impactful to go and retrieve. I used to put faith in what people said, soaking lies in my belly, ingesting stale bread, mental slavery from the cradle then straight to the grave. All enlightened being saved, reborn in a new place, encased in protection, leading consciousness in another direction. A thorough body under inception, trace with just subscriptions, far from my pigmented lip skin. I know I think I've got you drifting, just another piece that doesn't seem to fit in. Take it, see, just fathom how I got you shifting. Correspondence to the time, cause it all was written. It all was written. It all was written. It all was written. I got you shifting. It all was written. It all is written. It all is written. It all is written. I got you shifted. It all is written. Sit back and just listen. Listen to how I got you shifting. And it all was written.
I do not think one can assess a writer's motives without knowing something of his early development. His subject matter will be determined by the age in which he lives, but before he ever begins to write, he will have acquired an emotional attitude from which he will never completely escape.
When I was born, I knew I was destined to be a conqueror. Something written like it was foreseen in a proverb. I from the basement. It's typical for my mind to wander to mystic places. A deity that call upon my name. The light that manifests as the ray of a soleil. When it reflects in your optical, all will be okay. Astral bounded, I separate the fire from the brain. As the world starts to crumble, a frequency will wipe away the pain. My heart beats, slowly with this and nothing elevating in my dreams. Bitter powder scattered drumming. And the cut like the hunts be my consciousness be running.
Alchemical mental makeup encouraged me to wake up. I was sleeping with the lion, so I had to step my game up. I guess that's where Soleil came from. I'll always be hotter and brighter, but the few will be the love, cause I can never be a fighter. Except for when it comes to words, I'm every color on the spectrum. I'm the middle, beginning, the moral, and the lesson. Story bookending, all is cool, I'm never stressing, cause the favor always lies in the hands of the gods. Soleil solstice luminescent in the glow of the night. This world is my playground and music is my bike. We can ride as long as I remember how to balance. Music take my hand and guide me, be my chariot. You can maneuver with your eyes closed, my faith will be strong. Intuition is the only thing that I'm going on.
My heart beats, slowly with this and nothing elevating in my dreams. Bitter powder scattered drumming. In the cut like the hunts be my consciousness be running. Soleil, she be coming for your neck. He be running. The drumming. Hey. Y'all wasn't ready for this.
Right now, in this physical reality, there is a particular rate of vibration that is a constant throughout this universe. If you take the dial and turn it a little bit to one way or the other, there's another physical universe, but the vibration is different than this, so you don't perceive it. And yet in the same space, right here in the same space, are many physical realities.
I am the fourth kind of bestest among your people. Feeble minds ain't got shit on me. I dominate the masses, the black and Caucasian. I have it on, nigga, can't you see? Or are you fugazi? I'm upon you play, or so you think. However, I'm a dictator, won't play in your favor. Bite your head off and save it for later. Walking dead, rolling with the clock deep in your head. Resting above your optical receptors. That got to be in beneath to see the energy could be used for the greater good. Hoods can't mask the truth, hippos can't hide in a tree. And we can't suppress our natural being with the cloak of religion and mask our beliefs.
So left brain is the physical reality, the right brain is the non-physical reality. But no matter which reality it exists, there is a nervous system that connects to every cell and molecule of your body.
I'm more complex than a demon or a god, so to be brief, I'm the fourth kind. Stand back, I'll astound you with vivid imagery that eloquently flows through my mind. Paint you a picture more like a scripture, hermetic tabernacle perpetuates infinity. As above, so below, told no corresponding principles that patrol the vicinity. There's a truth for everyone that graces the earth, not one truth is the same. Many had to be tree food in order to realize differentiation is all you hate. But that's the way the game goes. You are unique and individual. They try to extract your DNA because they fear you. All the cats of KK fucks don't wanna be near you. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, it's fine. Are you gonna fucking bow down and be one day?
Location, time travel, everything is possible because there is no time and space that
down. It's me.
Would you please tell us why the hell you're doing this?
You know and I know that chaos and bedlam are consuming the entire world. UV light waves are only the beginning, Tom. We have an inch of topsoil left.
Topsoil.
With sexually transmitted diseases, deforestation, irreversibly progressive depletion of the global gene pool, it all adds up to oblivion, pal. Governments will fall, anarchies will reign.
Chaining down minds at an early age. School systems will make you mental, causing damage to your brains, controlling the way we behave. Tuning my frequency. Knowledge is the key these parasites can't see. But I'll make a believer out of you, making a man of you, if you will. Concocting voodoo, shoot it through you, enhancing rapidly. And verbal skill cadences will have you chanting. I'm going in for the kill. After I dine on mental alchemy, I'll leave the masses with the bill.
This is about reliving the 60s. The movement is dead.
Yes, quiet, hence the name. Movement, it moves a certain distance, then it stops. See? Revolution gets dismantled by always coming back around in your face.
I am the movement, sparking the flame for the revolution. I'm not opaque, I'm awake, but some could never see through it. That peek at a young conscious mind from between the trees. Numb to the mind fuckery that brews from the fallacies. They played me and doubted me, told me they wanted out with me, never wanted to go. Understand who I set out to be. I accepted the challenge that faced me in life, to be or not to be a fucking beast on the mic. Choosing to turn my nose to advice from those who could care less about me. Speaking words just to hear them echo. I will hold on to ambition, never let go. My actions will never be in spite of things that I fear. And on my soul I swear I will go to the peak of the mountaintop. Hop on the bandwagon of extremities of the mind. Vibratory level settle. I'm grade A, pick up my prime. The blind men walk with a cane to their own meter in time. So don't push me into place when I'm walking down the line. This fucking world is mine.
Another thing your pineal gland does, it naturally produces DMT, which is dimethyltryptamine.
Let's scroll through the complexes of a walking human being. People who never reference their fears, leaving them on the back burner. Nothing helps more than to claim they are reformers and shunning a conscious mind for engaging in marijuana. Even that draws a question about shifting one's perspective, whether the strength of one mind is any more or less than one with age, when the age of Aquarius is frothing with rage. Because the secret church sinners wanna shun me for light and sage. There's no doubt about it, humanity has got me fucked. Like the extremities, some people will go for a buck. I've got a dime in the bag. I know me and my niggas be blowing this stacks, but we can't be this bad. There's people on death row doing time and a half. So you do the math, I'm never drowning in the bath. I'm slowly waking up from this spiritual hibernation. They started with the skin and the body I was placed in, but it started to creep inside my head when I was about the age of 12. That maybe I got it wrong and I'm living in my hell. And if happiness happens to lie somewhere else, then I should meditate instead of keeping my soul in a cell. Since then I dwell looking for the root of my evil, sending a cry to my demons that I'm ready to defeat them.
That kind of stuff is simply hallucinations. I think that's a pretty ignorant claim. People who have healthy, active pineal glands, they are like antennas, and they can receive symbols and signs and tap into other people's thoughts. I mean, it also ties into ESP, extrasensory perception.
I'm wide open, pineal exposure, shocked explosion. All those who wanna be inbound on my locomotion, I got them frozen in awe in their seats. Ray Soleil, I've been up for weeks, I can't sleep because I need to assess the very nature of my being. And I heard you were inept to have visual foreseeing what lies at the end of a pathless existence. Could you really be this mystic? I spit it to you like this, kid. If you look at the logistics of a small black female defeating all the statistics, my chances are slim to zero. But everyone around wants me to be a fucking hero. I'm not Lilo, you can't stitch me, let the wounds bleed. Let this cruel world see what the shun of indigo does to me, making me hide behind the clothes I'm wearing, analyzing people's thoughts when I see them staring, fearing my makeup and creations of my mind. Because my neighbor walks through the day spiritually blind, but I can't penalize myself for the thoughts of mankind, because I will have my place at the end of space and time. I know I have to keep moving the best I can and to lift my chin up, because no one else will hold my head. There's too many clouded beings with their heads in the sand, and my flow is raping the public back by popular demand.
Do not stop. plotting on a young word-bounded individual who doesn't dig the rationale, and the vibe is merely spiritual. But ritual tactics of the third dimension include social acceptance, pension valueless, dollars, living loveless and restless, pressures from mankind to walk down the road blind, never dance to the meter. I keep my own time cause I find it in my niche to unveil what lies beyond a universal conveyor for the plane that my third eye rests on. So I have it in my DNA to deeply disturb your minds with my wordplay. It's okay if you can't handle so late cause she burns too bright, or if the depth of Shinobi has you reaching for a nice light to expose the demons that lurk in the shadows. A booty trap mind like the pyramids of the pharaohs, break the length of an arrow.
Shinobi boy wanderer, and I've been searching for power, cross lands like a conqueror. But these planes are the ones that dwell in my brain, allow me to speak out truth your parents couldn't explain. See, I build monuments in space you can't fathom. I'm conscious energy that's bursting like torn atoms. Oh man, I can feel it in my bones. I can feel the snakes that slither and the beasts that turn into stone. But still I'm here getting stoned like the tablets emerald gleam, holding secrets of my dreams with identical scenes. I was using these medicinal things. I saw the light stream like the water spirits that dance to Eden Springs. It was like a past life vision. I got stuck inside a setting, but now I got tracks like plays used for your king's behaving. My vibration that is stated was chakras that resonated while meditating.
Now reach back deep into the depths of your soul and pull out your consciousness and let your spirit fly.
If you take an effective but not strong dose of ayahuasca, you will get one pass. And if you've taken a really dedicated hit of ayahuasca, for example, you will get like as many as 5 or 6 of these waves throughout the evening, and the first one is usually the strongest.
Day by day, mental casualties perpetuated like a mental factory. How about I give you a little fact for free? Let it sink into your brain like the DMT that triggers upon death. It's a chemical release like when you're astral projecting underneath your sheets, connecting with spiritual deities. The definitive line between my physical and me. Energy cycling my domain, more liberating than fortune or fame. Life is a game, the winner is one who shifts, so come to grips and remember my name. So late flyer than the wings on a hawk. Don't give a fuck about what the system taught. All they encouraged me to do was chase painted metal clothes, mine infused engraved in the flag that I bought. On the day I was born, dragon blood ran deep in my veins. So it's to be implicated when I'm spitting this flame. It'll cause many to turn to sanity. Moral views including greed and vanity. Lustful heat between their legs. All I care about is the spirit molecule destined to be released from my head.
It seems to be the most radical of all of these things in terms of the experience. It's also the most natural.
Take me to the astral plane. I'm talking about dimension 9. to be shooting for anything less when I astral project is honestly a waste of time. I need answers. I'm being mind fucked on a day-to-day basis. I want to view like the astronauts when they take the first step off of the spaceship. Really, it is all a little bit deeper. It's spiritual excavation. Enlightened fumes seeming from my lyrics like a haunted basement. Hey, let's face it. It's time to surrender your soul. Opportunity knocking at your door. It's time to take control. Pull your consciousness out of the physical body. Let your breath retarded. Isn't hard, not even hardly. Universe beyond me, but I promise you I'm on my way. This life is hell, but it will end with the sun goddess Ray Soleil. Ray Soleil.
We are being sucked into the body of eternity.
Let me ask you this. Where does this knowledge of yours come from, this ability to know right and wrong? There is no inherent good or evil in the world. Those labels are just artificial constructs. Right and wrong are determined by the people who hold positions of authority. That's the way it's always been. So how then can anyone know this truth you speak of? Don't you see? The reality is that truth long ago became nothing more than a shadow of itself. It's a mere echo of the past now.
You're wrong.
Idealistic boy. The world is one big moral gray area. It just makes you feel safer to believe that it can be carefully categorized into good and bad. That's not actually how it works.
You're wrong!
Why are you so determined about this, kid?
Why are you still refusing to answer any of my questions? What information are you so desperate to keep hidden?
No, I would never divulge the code to unlock the controls that lead to every universal soul. If I'm whole, that's partly because society tried to rip me to bits. That cause my pineal exposure can't be silenced with a lid. So can it, would ya? Cause I can see right through you with my intergalactic vibrations radiating through to the infinite mind in my favor every day. If it weren't for a conscious mental bastard, there'd be no race so late. So amen for that, I'm the universal donor transmitting to all receivers. Hear ye, nigga, hear me?
The day I lose will be the day I die.
That's cause I'm a believer. Vision hazed by the cushion, the lyrical fever. I'll see to it that you're heavily influenced to reevaluate your path, my friend, cause this is how we do it. Silently deciphering the right from the wrong. Trials inflicted by life separate the weak from the strong, placing us where we belong. I am my own destiny, manifested from faith, an internal and external haven that I create. Nothing like this fake cutthroat dystopian world we've come to know like the back of our hands. Men masking all their flaws, against that I will stand. I've got plans to use my power to manipulate the earth, to expose the root of my existence, pulling my weeds from the dirt. Sometimes it hurts to drag my feet through the soil. Despite all of the turmoil, I wipe these tears from my eyes. I will rise.
The day I lose will be the day I die.
Dainty size 5 feet, chugging down the winding road, letting the wind be my guide and the sun direct my flow. Cause if I lay down on my evils, in the end I'll find my soul. And with that I hold the key to an everlasting existence. If I hold that in my back pocket, then nothing is truly missing. But all it takes is an ear that is willing to listen. Just listen. Just listen. Ray. Hey, Ray. Ray.
What information are you so desperate to keep hidden?
Ray Soleil.
Let me breathe. Let me breathe.
Let me breathe.
Let me breathe.
Let me breathe.
Let me breathe.
Let me breathe. Let me take a breath to impart wisdom with my flow. Time and time they forget that without Ray there is no soul. So I will come bearing gifts of verbal expression. Let me be a chakra serpent invading your solar plexus. What comes next is irrelevant. I'm bathing in the now, rinsing in the views of the pessimist. I will allow my mind to bud. Life is merely a tree, and every branch is stemming rapid from the roots of my beliefs. So let me breathe. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Ray Soleil, she need to breathe. So just let a nigga be. let me breathe. Let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. I need to see. So let me breathe. Let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Hold fast to the genuine nature that manifests from your brain stimulant and what is beating in your chest. Excess vibration steaming in your power chakra may allow the world to tear spiritual limbs and mentally block you, to stop your perpetuation of good vibrations, altering your alignment while being at stake. I will break free of the social stigmas that confine me, never allowing the restrictions of humanity to bind me. In time we will shift to a vivid playing field, exposing dominant power that resonates in all being, harmonious with interdimensional frequencies I'm receiving. I will be a bandage to the earth until all souls stop bleeding. Not being in tune is merely demeaning. Relax your mind, body, and soul. Reveal the truth left to unfold. Unlock, release yourself from the spiritual lock and just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Yeah, we need to breathe. So let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe.
It's the age of ascension from the third dimension. Free for years, no more drowning in your fears. Feel my vibration flowing through your head. So late, so still sailing like the boat of Armistead. I got the rhythm that makes you stand on it and breaking free in ways the masses couldn't comprehend. No need to shy away. I'm as open as a book, open and pineal glands. I hope you take a second.
But let me breathe. Just let me. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe. I think you and me, we need to.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't have no problems long as weeds around me.
Weeds around
I don't have no problems, got this tree around me. That's all I need.
Nah,
That's all I need. I don't got no problems long as weeds around me.
Weeds around
I don't got no problems, got this tree around me. That's all I need.
Ooh, yeah,
That's all I need. Said I could be down and out of luck. Nigga down on his last buck. But as long as his doobie is stuff, then the nigga ain't stressing about much. Real nigga shit, let me get high for a bit. Smoke on this spliff while I roll through this town and I dip. Just got my nigga bitch whip. Swear to God that I am feeling like a fucking pimp. Nigga infrared, all on my lap. You talking shit, just give me a dap. Smoke on this weed, I chill in the back. My nigga can whip while I feel on her lap. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about. That G shit, my nigga, you know what we bout. Rolling and dipping, we told on the smith and you talking that shit, then we blow out your mouth. I don't have no problems long as weeds around me. I don't have no problems, got this tree around me. That's all I need.
That's all I. That's all I.
That's all I need.
That's all I. That's.
I don't have no problem long as weeds around.
Oh shit, I can't hold my eyes open.
I don't have no problems, got this tree around me. That's all I need.
Hey, somebody pass me that spray.
That's all I need.
That's all I need. At the end of a long, grueling day, I always get heads down. And now they are rambling, raised, pointing at me and my spliff through the whole town. They try to hold me down.
Don't challenge my mental. You know that I'm always perpetuating lyrical schemes like computer memes on the screen. They say don't get dumbed down. My mind is strong, you can't sit on my chest. Big brother fucking coming for my neck. I sit back and reflect. A reasoning, the Rastafari, blowing nothing but good vibes into the sky. Goddamn, I'm so high, I'm above all of this third dimension, no next level shit. Get with it, this shit is my meal ticket. And if you think that I'ma let it go for anyone who says that they don't think that I have it, I'm gonna wreak havoc. I will wreak havoc. I will let them know, that there is nowhere for them to go, nowhere to hide. Ray Soleil coming through the sky.
I don't have no problems long as weed's around me. I don't have no problems, got this tree around me. That's all I need. Yeah, that's all I need. I don't have no problem long as weed's around me.
My dear, did you not read our sign? We're here to do, not take, darling.
Welcome to the movement, young child of the sun. When you flow with the tides and let the powers overcome, you manifest itself, also greedy, only seek for the wealth. Damn, if only I could tell how these evils have me locked aside. Another voodoo spell stuck in standstills. People pile no trash like landfills. Jealous cause I hold techniques they can't will. I may control the aspects of my dream with skill, but they truly could if they light was the missing. Just lazy souls waiting on divine intervention. I don't pray on my knees. I believe the only thing I need is meditation. Go on that I breathe. Meditation, go on that I bleed. With a group of herbs and a lighter so I can burn it. Like taking gasoline in a match to the furnace. I'm about to burst, man, I had enough. Rebelling against any playing masters have for us. And rise like an entity when his body turns to dust.
Give me your ear, take time to engage me and the shinobi. We fight and we rage, bringing life to these species. They rise from the page. Me and the acolytes rise from the grave. Rebirth is the answer. The trial has passed, the end isn't soon, but it's coming up fast. Into this galaxy I will blast. Projecting astrally, I engage with the sun and all beings. Earth and cosmic bound, flopping on this tainted land, or thousands of light years from the ground. Crown me deity, I'm trying to lead you to the light. So when it all caves in, our souls can take flight. Our souls can take flight. Flight. Our souls can take flight. Flight.
flight.
Our souls can take flight. Flight. Our souls can take flight. Flight. Our souls can take flight. Flight. Our souls can take flight. Flight.
I see all this potential, and I see it squandered. God damn it, an entire generation pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves with white collars. Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need. We're the middle children of history, man.
We're slaves to the man, no question is that. Primitive life stings, every single lash on my back. Try to break free, unleash the wrath when I attack. Flip your cat back, I spark like a match, you see. Day to day, what we want pays a cost. If you have no cheese, get lost. Take a look inside me, see my flaws. Then look back laughing, cause I vanquished it all. Put me on cavalry, pound those nails inside of me. Rebirth only brings more life to me. Everyone will see the light inside of me. I have no idol be sun deity, I'm the only God that I worship. Don't like to talk about that though, cause people hear your beliefs and they purge you. Creeping through the dark, backwoods get spark. Creeping through the dark, backwoods get spark. Creeping, backwoods get spark. Creeping, backwoods get spark.
See, niggas ignore the sign like drunk drivers. Moving so fast you get lost in the wind. While the glow spin, we decidedly lies that we didn't intend. Now I knew this wasn't me since classes that I didn't attend, cause I was concentrating like a monk balancing the zen. Focus on the end and narrow. Re-in-text saying royal, but my rule go way past the pharaoh. Allow me to Babylon. Once again, another battle's on of all survival. What matter most in these trials? Why you make rivals with your fake idols? It's like expired experiment. Don't recognize complexities. Indifference, you just indifferent. And you should know a weak mind and soul get lost in the void in the instant.
Creeping through the dark,
We're the middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. We have no great war, no great depression. Our great war is the spiritual war. Our great depression is our lives.
The only dark matter that lies in my veins are the lessons I flip and inflict this change. I may be strange, some won't speak my language, but the art indigo children that I came with. We run deep and sweep the remnants of the planet. Don't question those who take life for granted. Watch as they abuse the minds and temples. Predetermination fills you in like a stencil. Color me not, I'm rocking the spot. Only ray giving you fools everything I got. Can't block what's released from within. Fully formed consciousness underneath my skin. Refuse to be another statistic. Mama saw her train of success and she missed it. I will find my key, believe me. It's as foreseen as a willow tree. If I let my will be done, the battle shall be won. Then I can pass the truth down to my daughters and sons. Tell them how I begun at the top of this run. As immaterial gold arranged to be the sun. Let my will be done. Let my will be done.
They do not fear me.
They don't know how dangerous you are. You and the others like you.
That is what you and the other leaders have maintained for generations, but it is not true. Captain, my species is on the verge of a wondrous evolutionary change. A transmutation beyond our physical being.
Me and the sowing of my seed soon after will cosplay tectonics, leave you shredded like a rapture. Kodak flash, make a picture of this moment here to capture. Feel your energy moving faster. I have a quick question that I need to ask you. Do you ever feel like you let time pass you? There is heat that the flame wouldn't let die. It started to consume as matter in the sky. Soon the wind came by, pushed the heat and mass so long song. The way the wind breaks the leaves is a soul-lay song. Being far and wide, I'll become one with the spirit. It'll balance all your auras when you hear it.
Hello, I just want to thank you all for coming out tonight. Welcome to Cirque du Soleil. Tonight you will see some beautifully disturbing shit. This is where all the magic happens. Now let the games begin.
Me and my movement will bring shambles to your mind. Tearing hold inside continuum of space and time. Look too deep and you might go blind. Tunnel vision intense, but I know you're gonna peep the line. Me and those who flock all take flight. Every soul lifted cause they came along for the ride. Some who pay homage only wanna love you for the night. So I got my fortress, the snakes will never get inside. Every now and then I feel a lower frequency. I have to get up, my evils ain't keeping me. I know they all wanna latch to my energy. Have to draw the line when the leeches suck you bone dry. Gotta leave a little room to breathe. Move by the movement, but I can't let it consume me. I made this name and yet I can make it seasick. Twisted misfit, so suffers from disease.
They tried to convince us it was a sickness we would never survive, that the pain and energy pulses would kill us. They claimed we were dangerous, so they destroyed anyone who exhibited the signs of the transfiguration.
Being one brings doubts of being nothing at all. Content with the selflessness of being so small, so false for this trickery every single time. And just when I begin to toe the line, I remember that I am manifesting light. I should never have to hide. This galaxy is too far and wide. That's the point when I decide to lay you on your back and fuck your mind.
I'm tired of your games, perpetuating this tired charade. I'll put you all out of your misery. Join forces. Come out with your hands up.
I dare do all that may become a man who dares more, isn't I?
Damn. It's been 9 years from my first contact with this astral projection. Confused from the questions. Now my heart section, my vibrations are saying that I am destined to tear for darkness. I used to feel, but now we're harnessed. The kill tracks, now every EP is called a carnage. I swear I didn't mean that I was losing my mind. Ray probably warned you to store rhythms in space and time. Influenced by events when my soul escapes my spine and fly at nightmares with another fear to conquer. Sounds converse, allow a holographic view to disperse like heartbeats echoing under my shirt. For a greater soul, I felt I was on a search, but it was all within, and now I got it. My chakra python, Mars, you know another indigo with his third eye on.
All eyes come stacked in three. Pineal gland is in the back, you see. Once you take a hit of the DMT, you'll find where you are now be. All eyes come stacked in three. Pineal gland is in the back, you see. Once you take a hit of the DMT, you'll find where you are destined be.
Triple vision, listen to the force of my might. Step in my path, you'll be slain with the sight. Magic black like the sky that blinkers tonight. You may survive if you become men indigo. Whack a light, hold on to the light that rests in the palm of your hand. It can wither like leaves that fall doing a dance. Branch off and explore the world, give it a chance. Get out of the trance, to see that tension building up. I see you wanna set free. See you looking at young rays, so manifesting the dreams. Observing the people befriending me. The radiant energy that risen from the masses of the spiritual kin of me. Since I'm my own enemy, I cut ties to the negative frequency. Go where the wind blows be. Universal tide flows through me. I like to feel each ripple pass slowly.
All eyes come stacked in three. Pineal gland is in the back, you see. Once you take a hit of the DMT, you'll find why you are destined to be. All eyes come stacked in three. Pineal gland is in the back, you see. Once you take a hit of the DMT, you'll find why you are destined to be. All eyes come stacked in three. Apply your knowledge practically. The proof is culture from the facts you see. The DMT will push you on the map for free. Physical nature is a state of mind. Somewhere in space and time. You won't be walking down the road blind. You will manifest in one time. Johnny Key is left in the shadows for you to find. In the shadows for you to find. It's in the shadows for you to find. Oh, you to find. For you to find. Somewhere written in space and time. You won't be walking down the road blind.
It's a truth of mine. Left in the shadows for you to find. It's a truth of mine. It's for you to find. You to find. It's for you to find. It's for you to find.
You to find. Third eye is for you to find.
It's the truth of mine.
It's for you.
If you're tired of hearing quotes about self-love, like, you can't truly love anybody until you love yourself, you're not alone.
Third dimensional vibes, I'm cutting the ties and it's only right. No, I must be true to me. I felt a low blow stirring my soul. My foes battling my energy. Let you flow right through. Right to say you never knew about what unity means, holding true. So here's a big fuck you to those who made me feel meek. Boo hoo, screw you, supremacy, Casper bastards. You finished last. I am the dean and you're a part of my class. Get schooled for talking trash. I'm putting all of you fools on blast. Kiss my ass, I am the sun that overlooks the world. You are the grass underneath. If I didn't shine, your existence would cease. So just take a seat. You're hanging on by the skin of your teeth. Your teeth, the skin of your teeth. Fuck all y'all niggas who said I wasn't gonna be shit. Fuck all y'all teachers who said that I wasn't gonna go to college and I wasn't gonna be a merit scholar. Well, fuck you, I'm gonna make dollars. I don't even give a fuck anymore, honestly. This song is dedicated to anybody who ever told me that I wasn't gonna be anything, that I wasn't good enough, that I would never reach the top, but I'm already on top of all you motherfuckers, I'm the sun. So eat that. Fuck your couch.
You're not alone.
Bad blood in the Red Sea. Dare one of you fools to try to test me. Block me out, don't approach me directly. Keep my name in your mouth, you don't have to respect me. But know I'm up next. Soul in the horizon on the rise. I'm the light that reflects in the back of your eyes. I'm the moon phases in the sky, complete every fortnight. If you thought I would be lost without you, I never second guess, no pride in being doubtful. Grab these words by the mouthful, spit them out, water spout, water written down your persona. Embodying what's real and I'll show you. And I just being willing to share her vibration, positive accelerating creation. Make shifts in the places that leave you shaking. Insecurities will have the whole world breaking.
If you have self-confidence issues, self-hate, self-loathing, or issues with loving yourself, there are a few things that you need to hear that you probably don't want to. Loving yourself is just as important as eating healthy or making a living. In fact, you can eat the healthiest food on the planet and have millions of dollars, but if you do not truly have love and appreciation for yourself, your body, your mind, your personal qualities, and even your blessings, you are missing out on experiencing your full creative, physical, and emotional potential.
We are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings.
The absolute fact, like deep in the mid, try to cover the track of our origin, spitting over these tracks. I'm destined to win, unearthing the truth with the tip of my pen. My skin is a mural, my veins are the paint. I part the Red Sea to break free of restraint. Divine Trinity, vision, focus in three. Seeking redemption through DMT leaves. Ayahuasca, I sip, I beg and rebirth. Son of immaterial gold. My calling was destined with no second guessing. An entity since 8 years old. I mold the future like dough in my hands. You pay close attention, it's part of my plan. You fell under my spell as I began spewing knowledge I've gathered from distant lands.
For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice.
Silly young misfit, I pawn in my game. You haven't depicted that we are the same. Or hung up the answers we get to receive. When it's more impactful to go and retreat. I used to put faith in what people say, soaking lies in my belly. Ingesting stale bread, mental slavery. From the cradle then straight to the grave. All enlightened being saved, reborn in a new place. Encased in protection, leading consciousness in another direction. A thorough body under inception. Trace with just inscriptions, far from my pigmented lips. I know I think I've got you drifting. Just another piece that doesn't seem to fit in. Take a seat, just fathom how I got you shifting. Correspondence to the time, cause it all was written. It all was written.
I do not think one can assess a writer's motives without knowing something of his early development. His subject matter will be determined by the age in which he lives. But before he ever begins to write, he will have acquired an emotional attitude from which he will never completely escape.
When I was born, I knew I was destined to be a conqueror. Something written like it was foreseen in a proverb. I knew I would call my demons from the basement. It's typical for my mind to wander to mystic places. A deity that call upon my name. The light that manifests as a ray of a soleil. When it reflects in your optical, all will be okay. Astral bounded, I separate the fire from the brain. As the world starts to crumble, a frequency will wipe away the pain. My heart beats, slowly with this and nothing elevating in my dreams. Glitter powder scatter drumming. And the cut like the hunts be my consciousness be running.
Alchemical mental makeup encouraged me to wake up. I was sleeping with the lion, so I had to step my game up. I guess that's where Soleil came from. I'll always be hotter and brighter, but the few will be the love, cause I can never be a fighter. Except for when it comes to words, I'm every color on the spectrum. I'm the middle, beginning, the moral, and the lesson. Story bookending, all is cool, I'm never stressing, cause the favor always lies in the hands of the gods. Soleil solstice luminescent in the glow of the night. This world is my playground and music is my bike. We can ride as long as I remember how to balance. Music take my hand and guide me, be my chariot. You can maneuver with your eyes closed, my faith will be strong. Intuition is the only thing that I'm going on.
My heart beats, slowly with this and nothing elevating in my dreams. Glitter powder scatter drumming. In the cut like the hunts be my consciousness be running. Soleil, she be coming for your neck. He be running. Hey. Y'all wasn't ready for this.
Right now, in this physical reality, there is a particular rate of vibration that is a constant throughout this universe. If you take the dial and turn it a little bit to one way or the other, there's another physical universe, but the vibration is different than this, so you don't perceive it. And yet in the same space, right here in the same space, are many physical realities.
I am the fourth and the best is among your people. Feeble minds, they got shit on me. I dominate the masses, the black and Caucasian. I have it on, nigga, can't you see? Or are you fugazi? I'm upon you play, or so you think. However, I'm a dictator, won't play in your favor. Bite your head off and save it for later. Walking dead, rolling with the clock deep in your head. Resting above your optical receptors. That got to be in beneath to see the energy could be used for the greater good. Hoods can't mask the truth, hippos can't hide in a tree. And we can't suppress our natural being with the cloak of religion and mask our beliefs.
The left brain is the physical reality, the right brain is the non-physical reality. But no matter which reality it exists, there is a nervous system that connects to every cell and molecule of your body.
I'm more complex than a demon or a god, so to be brief, I'm the fourth kind. Stand back, I'll astound you with vivid imagery that eloquently flows through my mind. Paint you a picture more like a scripture, hermetic tabernacle perpetuates infinity. As above, so below, tell no corresponding principles that patrol the vicinity. There's a truth for everyone that graces the earth, not one truth is the same. Many had to be treated in order to realize differentiation is all you hate. But that's the way the game goes. You are unique and individual. They try to extract your DNA because they fear you. All the cats of KK fucks don't wanna be near you. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, it's fine. Are you gonna fucking bow down to me one day?
time travel, everything is possible because there is no time and space that is
Would you please tell us why the hell you're doing this?
You know and I know that chaos and bedlam are consuming the entire world. UV light waves are only the beginning, Tom. We have an inch of topsoil left. Topsoil? This sexually transmitted diseases, deforestation, irreversibly progressive depletion of the global gene pool. It all adds up to oblivion, pal. Governments will fall, anarchies will reign.
Chaining down minds at an early age. School systems will make you mental, causing damage to your brains, controlling the way we behave. Tuning my frequency. Knowledge is the key these parasites can't see. But I'll make a believer out of you, making a man of you, if you will. Concocting voodoo, shoot it through you, enhancing rapidly. And verbal skill cadences will have you chanting, I'm going in for the kill. After I dine on mental alchemy, I'll leave the masses with the bill.
This is about reliving the 60s. The movement is dead.
Yes, of course, hence the name. Movement, it moves a certain distance, then it stops. See? Revolution is dismantled by always coming back around in your face.
I am the movement, sparking the flame for the revolution. I'm not opaque, I'm awake, but some could never see through it. That peek at a young conscious mind from between the trees. Numb to the mind fuckery that brews from the fallacies. They played me and doubted me, told me they wanted out with me, never wanted to go. Understand who I set out to be. I accepted the challenge that faced me in life, to be or not to be a fucking beast on the mic. Choosing to turn my nose to advice from those
Anarchies
who
will
could care
reign.
less about me speaking words just to hear them echo. I will hold on to ambition.